Bum 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 Greetings, colonists, and welcome to the first ever alpha stream of Enzyme Rush, the place where all your dreams come to die. But seriously, this place is like a black hole of failure for years down this godforsaken drain. Anyway, as you can see right here, there is a horde of mobs as I up the mob counts to gargantuan amounts. And so this is essentially a metaphorical transition from Alien Realms, as this is a ship from Alien Realms, if you remember that for some reason, for some obsessive reason. And today we are going to be going through and wiping out the item tree, which is the first semblance of gameplay in this godforsaken lands. Now, what is the item tree? Well, I can pull it up right now. So I say item tree, but it looks more like Spider-Man projectile vomited onto my screen. It's a web. In fact, this update could be called some sort of Spider-Man or web update. A rocketed update. Although I don't want to confuse it with any future update that might involve webs or spiders. Well, that is off the rails. Anyway, I'd say the goal for this episode is getting the machines. So all these different items can be combined and crafted into different recipes, which are configured in configuration files, patent pending. And I'd say the goal is the extraction chamber, the terminal, and I'd say the first objective would be the chisel. And if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, you don't need the context. Maybe I'll gradually unveil it to you. You can go in the Discord, maybe. The Discord server, I'll have the link somewhere. So I'm just going to hop back in. Let's see here. And this is the account I'm going to be using. That doesn't have the operator privileges. It is a mere plebeian, as I don't want to combine that abusive power between the two. So this is the cardiovascular biome, and the entry point, I say, is these bone fragments, or shards, if you will, and I just have to break this in order to get... I don't actually recall what it is. Well, it's a bone and bone shard, and these can be used to make tools. Oh my, I'm gonna need more of these. As you can see, none of this is tested, so I may have to jerry-rig something live, or this is not really live because it's recording, because my skills are fallible in regards to streaming. I am in fact a boomer. Oh, I already have this. I'd say the second entry point would be the forge command, which grants me a forging station, which I can either right-click or place down. And I'd say this is the first recipe. Yep, that is the recipe to get a bone pickaxe. And I believe you can hear the sound effects. So now it should be easier to get the remaining tools. I never realized how satisfying the sound of breaking bones is. In reference to Minecraft, of course. I was wondering where the rest of my bones were. They're in fact in my skeleton and in my inventory. So let's go ahead and craft a shovel. And a sword as well, perhaps. The the scale of enemies is terrifying. I love how I can just trail off and not speak for an inordinate amount of time, because voila, there's gameplay in front of me, and I don't need to speak the whole time. Wow. There is, in fact, a gold block which is used to place the center of the BO3. I forgot to remove that. How about, in fact, I'll make a Google document in order to list out all my failures. And then we can tune the gameplay, fix everything, with duct tape, of course. What was it? Ah, yes. The small bone shard has a center block still. There we go. Noted for the future. Or directly after this. That's the near future. And as you can see, the logs aren't the most important item or the entry point to the game. They're not very important at all. The bones are, as well as steel, which I will need to craft momentarily. Using coal and, well, actually, I take that back. Creating steel requires the extraction chamber, and the extraction chamber itself requires steel. So I have devised an alternative way of obtaining that, and that would be the, what was it? The sanctuary. Inside the sanctuary biome, which is found in jungles, there is, in fact, a greenhouse, which does have steel panels, which can be salvaged for steel. And that can be used to create the extraction chamber. So there's sort of, I would say, a stumbling block to crafting steel in mass production, I would say. So there remains the challenge of actually finding one of these greenhouses that I speak of. And these are supposed to be sulfur or hot springs, and this is sulfur. It doesn't actually do anything yet. The item tree is not complete, of course. So I have no idea why I'm gathering it, except to say that I should probably disable tooltips. There we go, nice and orderly. So you can see can't see those NBT tags that distinguish normal items from my custom items. There is, in fact, no normal items in the game. They still can be obtained in creative mode, of course, but they are obtained naturally or with the custom item command. And that was just a list of all the custom items available thus far. So I do recall that there is greenhouses this way in a sort of patch. So wait, what? Let's go back to the item tree. All right. So what is the objective? The chisel, of course. And as you can tell, I have no idea how exactly to craft it, but I can look at the configuration files. Now, of course, in the game itself, there is an area in the forging station, so I don't know what I look at in there. This is the recipe of the chisel, and it can be auto-crafted if I have the materials, which I do. it's in the mode craftable items, so I have enough resources. That should have a space there. So these are the items I can currently craft, so I'll just craft that. I also need an axe. That would be of utility. Bone, shard, and bone. And as you can tell, there's a lot of superfluous efforts toward animations and such that don't really contribute to gameplay a whole lot. I see this with a chisel. Ah, yes. Those that is intended for traps that I could make. This is, although it looks like a jungle, the organic biome, this is just a placeholder. Ideally, it would be stretching to the sky and have all sorts of like Venus flytraps and of the sort. I do believe I'm lost. And ideally also there would be a sort of canopy, different layers, possibly with different enemies. And although there's vanilla enemies currently, it's not intended to be that way yet, because that is an unintended consequence that these indeed can make you fall into lava, or sulfur pits, I should say. There's a stick. Did I break that? So yes, leaves drop. Leaves, and sticks. With greater weight to leaves. And I just cut through the entire organic biome without encountering a sanctuary. My eyes! The contrast of the red and the green. There should either be a more gradual transition or contrast within the biomes themselves so that doesn't occur. I swear momentarily I'm just going to fly around and look for the sanctuary that way, because this is annoying me. I am going to teleport back to where it was, because I also need sand for grass. And can you guess what this is? What? Apparently, that doesn't drop anything. Well, I am back. And that was a bit of turmoil. I have to cut that out, although I do wish to minimize that sort of editing. I should be focusing on developing the server itself rather than video editing. Yes. Now, where was I? Yes, looking for sanctuaries. Where was I after that? Well, I was breaking this. Well, they're two different icons because I changed it. I believe this one's the old icon. So this can be used to make armor. Actually, I have a chisel. I'm going to teleport back here. Now with the chisel, eventually all blocks will have custom block breaking speeds, but for now only the chisel does it, and it uses right click rather than left click. I can make armor with this, which will be indeed be necessary. adjusting the audio a bit there. I just obliterated this entire shard. I do suppose that is enough for armor. Open my forging station. I do believe I customized the names a bit from the vanilla. This is chocolate, of course. We can't have any of that vanilla naming conventions. There we go. Best prepared for elements. Good luck to myself. Not all blocks have drops, for instance, this one. But this does as muscle tissue, which I believe can be extracted to get collagen. Bones should do that as well, but they don't currently. And if you know what this is, you are a true champ. It is in fact a lung tree. It's a pair of lungs that are upside down. So the trachea is the trunk. And then these are the alveoli sacs right here. They don't have a use at the moment, but they are good for decoration. Which, I can't place them. Let's fix that, actually. Jerry-rigging time. Yeah, let's see. Yes, here's the config files. So, blocks. So, alveoli. There we go. Well, it would be items. Alveoli. And this places alveoli block. I do suppose that will function properly, I assume. Just have to upload it. And I suppose it won't do much harm to reload rather than restart. But I guess to be safe, we could restart. One moment. There. I don't recall which scene is which account. We'll just have to see. It's a surprise. It's a loot box of a client. And this is not the correct one. I have lost the Russian roulette. And I shall be forever damned to hell. Now, this also can be crafted into armor. But I have bone armor. Why should I desire something lesser, inferior? I don't believe this drops anything. Where am I even headed? I'm off track. I'm supposed to be heading towards the sanctuary, which is over here. And I do hear enemy. And of course, that is the wrong scene. All well, I suppose we will improve as time goes on. Alright, so web. And I'm stuck again. Halted in my journey. Do believe that these sanctuaries are due northeast. Inadvertently, the veins are a border biome to the jungle, or organic biome. Deja vu. This is going to take forever. I'm going to fly over there with this account. Yes. Alright. Hopefully I am heading in the correct direction. The mobs do drop temporary drops. It is merely a coincidence that they drop rotten flesh. That's just the icon I made them. And the icons will refresh eventually when I create a command or an automatic method of refreshing the icons and names and lore as I change them, so all the items will be backwards compatible. Is that terrain? Oh my. And it didn't drop anything. How lucky am I? Ah, there we are. The sanctuary. We are saved, men. I do believe these do drop. So we can just click some blocks here. I hear lurking apparitions. Ghostly figures. Why is this chunk missing? Well, that just won't do. Let me note that down. I was of the belief that the chunk issue was fixed. For previously, some chunks were generated by the vanilla terrain generator. They reverted back after regenerating. Aha, steel panels, the entry point. Now I can collect these and get steel. My internet would be crying out in pain if I tried to stream at the same time. I'll have to look into it. Even lowering the bitrate to inane levels didn't quite fix it. It did give me a rainbow glitch effect, so that's quite nice. Again, with the chunk glitches. Why, oh why? I could gather some soil and place that in a 9th slot right there, or there. Any will do. I suppose I could eat muscle tissue. There are currently no mechanics yet. Oh my. For eating. So consumables are just shall die. That would not be good. I'm not sure how much steel I'll actually need. I suppose we can head over to the item tree. Not there. And the item tree. So, what do we need next? Well, I guess the next step is the extraction chamber. That unlocks quite a lot of recipes. And for that, we'll just have to follow these. So, reinforced glass, which is used in steel and glass. Glass comes from smelting in sand. I mean, lava. So, how much will we need? I think we only need one block of sand. Because that smelts into... Oh my. Oh, that just won't do. I'll be right back. Well then, my netness got me into a bit of a bind. So, I'm just going to give back the items I lost. We shall not speak of this. Anyway. It is quite curious how, whilst presenting, that there's sort of a haze. And I don't really know what I'm doing. So just this. Hopefully. There's no water buckets. I do suppose there is. That was far too late. I don't know how annoying the sounds are because I haven't listened to a recording yet. As before, we'll get better as we go along. Ah, yes, so I often lose track when speaking so much. The first thing is to get sand. Yes, yes. In the water pool. Oh my! That was a good one, nature. But I am far more cunning than you. I can outwit you at a moment's notice. Interesting. I tried to prevent it from the blocks from changing, but it still momentarily does. Huh? Anyway. This is quite convenient. The lava is right next to, or I should say the sulfur pit is right next to the water pool. And I can smelt this sand right here if I can get a convenient location. There is no convenient location. This is much, I should probably stop using those words. And by those words, I mean... Never mind. Alright, so I need to get this glass. This is... For the third time, my streaming / recording prowess will Improve as time goes on. Oh my god. Where was the water pool? Oh, no. Oh my. Well, there we go. Oh. I did with the game mode, get the game rule that immediately respawns me, so I guess. Ah, yes, I can teleport right in front of your face. That's interesting. I picked up the items and I'm right in front of him. Of the other count. Yet it doesn't update. That's interesting. I didn't know that. How many times am I going to die? There we go. What was it? There we go. Alrighty then. So I have this sand. Oh, my steel. I need some steel. I'm gonna cheat that. Okay. Let's say 20, 30. There we go. Oh my. I completely slipped my mind about trap. The trap feature. It's unnecessary things like that that make development take so long. If you are without the context, I've been developing it for 2 years. And Doorlatch and I have been attempting servers for about 4 years, I would say. Before Enzyme Rush, it was Alien Realms. Before that, those servers that we shall not name. I need my foraging station. Alright. Was it steel all the way around? Or just like this? Ah, yes. I got it correct. Reinforced glass. That is one step of the terminal. I mean, the extraction chamber. And back to the item tree. The extraction chamber. So we have the reinforced glass. And I do realize this is going to take forever. And that is actually a good thing. The gameplay should last a little. So the atomic battery, which is requires battery pack, ton of effort. I got irradiated flesh. I'm getting that back. All right, and steel panel. Oh, that's simple. That's just merely this in here. How many do I need though? Steel panel is in the atomic battery. I think it's 3. We can head over to the files and see for ourselves. Not this one. It would be the shaped recipes. Here we go. So what do we need? The atomic battery. Well, that would be atomic battery. Atomic. There we go. I need 3 steel panels. And that should do it. And I didn't show you how we crafted that. But anyway, I'm switching scenes so much. It's like a rushed play. So I got that battery pack. Oh, so steel, more steel. Battery pack needs electrical cable, organic solvent. Those are still intermediate, as you can tell by the red. It's the bloody intermediates. I guess we could take an intervention and go into the ground to get some plant fossils. So let's dive on over. Actually, I can find a cave. There is one over here. Does it go down? I don't believe so. This is actually incredibly dangerous. Pebbles, nice. Oh. Well, that is another fault. Alas, another failure of mine to another mishap. What was it? Oh yes, explosions. Drop vanilla items. This is a vanilla item. It should be. Wait. Oh, it's creative mode. If you're wondering why I couldn't just do /back, because there's a game mode command. There must be essentials. No, there's no essentials installed on here. That is yet another instance where I'm just wasting valuable resources for reinventing the wheel. Oh my. Wait. Did I enter a different biome? Oh, it's because of the sanctuary. There's no plant fossils in the sanctuary because it sort of makes sense. Didn't mean to go up there. Because any humans that have lived here or lived here would have mined out all the resources already. So I must dig down or find a cave. I don't think there's a cave. There we go. Plant fossils. And this will be used to get to extract petroleum. Wait, extract. Extract. Oh, that's very nice. There's no way for me to get an extractor without petroleum, and petroleum requires the extractor. Another smear my visage of perfection. And of course, since there's sulfur pits above ground, there are plenty of sulfur pits below ground. Although they are more frequent near the surface. And I reduce the spawn chances far below the ground. That's probably enough plant fossils. Yep. Going on. Quiet. Control. I'll just give myself the cable sheath, which is what the petroleum is for, once I have all the items, and then fix that later. And the next thing is latex sap. Also requires the extractor. Very nicely done, Pastel. That had a hint of anger. Although I am indifferent to everything. I could have sworn I had a stopgap for the latex sap. Let me check. Latex. Where is it? Where is it? Is there even a recipe for it at all? Oh, it's probably an extractor. Extraction chamber and extractor are interchangeable, by the way. Although extraction chamber sounds more fanciful. There we go. Yep. Hmm. Let's just pretend it works for now. That is annoying. Where's my chisel? There. Okay. So I need a glass bottle. How much latex? Oh my gosh. How much latex do I need? So how about a compromise? I give myself the extraction chamber, and then we can work toward, oh my. I give myself the extraction chamber, and then we work towards getting a terminal instead. Does that sound like a worthy compromise, gentlemen? I suppose so. Let's do it. So, let me change the scene. If I can remember that. I can't remember to make the extractor actually obtainable. Extraction chamber. There we go. And now you can see it in action. Whereas previously, it probably would have taken more than one episode to get something worth looking at. Where is my sanctuary? Where is the sanctuary? I don't like this jungle. There it is. I am not in fact lost. And yes, there's a bug that it didn't work like this previously, but technical debt from various updates, I have to place it north. So what do I need for the terminal then? It still requires many of the same components: an atomic battery, have irradiated flesh. I also need, no, that points to steel. What is, oh, I do need copper for the copper wire. That's one thing I could get, copper. Extraction chamber. It changes its look, because that's just what it's, oh my. It changes its look. Let me place it again so you can see that. So this is the extraction chamber. And it does change, the item changes its look, because that is what it's supposed to look like. But the configuration files don't support it yet. And I created the extraction chamber a long time ago, so it uses the deprecated system. Why is my frame rate dying? What is that? What was that? What's that? What is this? I've never seen that before. It must be a new feature, or I'm just oblivious. It's an old feature. Interesting. Can I eat plant fossils? I can. Although that is not intentional. I'm teleporting back. There we go. I don't think the camp system works. It does have... Oh! Oh, it does! It didn't work when I tested it. That's odd. It doesn't... Alas, it doesn't serialize upon shutting down the server. What do I need from the irradiated biome? This was just recently hashed together last night with the... This is supposed to be a neuron. I guess with its colors, let's see. Disease neuron, I suppose. Something along those lines. But the neuron is required. This whole thing's a neuron, so that's kind of odd. It's also odd that the Schwann cells are neurons. But these are required for the terminal. The processor, specifically. I won't need a ton of these. I think I only need one. Copper. No, that is not in fact iron. That is copper, of course. Copper. Told you. And this will be needed for copper wire, which will be needed for the battery pack, which is needed for the atomic battery, which is needed for the terminal. Oh, a mineral deposit as well. It is my birthday. Oh, that was 2 weeks ago. And what does mineral deposits do for me, you ask? Well, if I plop them into an extractor, you'll see. Oh, actually, it's not the extractor. It's the chisel. I guess we'll have to see if the ore spawn rates are suitable. Maybe the copper should be rarer and not in such large quantities. This could be some sort of goo. Although I am sure there's some sort of biological equivalents. Microbiological equivalents. These don't drop anything, I don't believe. Oh, this does. This is coal. What do I need coal for? Oh, I need coal for steel, of course. In fact, it seems that the sanctuaries are far too easy a source of steel. I guess we'll have to see. It should be harder, or not harder. Well, it should be more difficult to get them from get steel from sanctuaries, rather than manually. I'll demonstrate the mineral deposit. This is the most mod pack-esque. Oh my. I can't place that. That is nice to know. I'll fix that right now because I need that. Blocks. Or items. I believe that's because I thought it would be used in the extractor and instead decided to use the chisel to places. Deposit block. There we go, that should work. I don't know if reloading will do much harm. We'll just be safe. Restarting. There's not much in the way to do here. Oh, there we go. What? Oh, I forgot to upload it. I'm just going to reload it. That is annoying. There we go. Chisel. Aha. We got tungsten, bauxite, which makes aluminum, lithium, and of course, it demonstrates the block breaking difficulty. Look at the animation. It slowly fades away. Interesting. Well, it's not interesting because I already know that. Oh boy. Oh yes, that is intentional. Almost thought that it still had the previous recipe of creating cobblestone, which cobblestone doesn't exist in this universe yet, or ever. I don't think it'll work. It doesn't. I have to use a forging station for that. Tungsten. I need a filament. There we go. What else do I need? Could I? No. In order to get more steel, I require to go underground. Let's venture underground. Fellow miners. I believe it's 30 to 50? Well, it would be quite obvious because netherrack, or whatever you choose to interpret it in the cardiovascular biome. There we go. Iron. I should disable the XP drops. The XP bar will be used for enzymes, of course. Roll credits. I should demonstrate crafting. Oh, I can craft stairs already, and steel panel, and a keyboard, which is pretty much the only Easter egg. Well, actually, there may be two. One's quite humorous. I also need copper wire. How much copper wire? Is it just one? A solitary copper wire? No, I need 3. Yes, I need 3. And then the cable sheet requires rubber and petroleum. Where's my plant fossil? Oh, yeah. Plant fossil. Plant fossil gives me petroleum in the extractor. I could go underground. Oh, I need more bones. What? I don't have a source of blocks except this. The cobblestone is heresy. Oh my. Oh, now I have to. I don't have bones. I don't. Now I have to manually break this again. We're back to the beginning. The dawn of tools. Or Stone Age. Except there's no stone. It's bones. Why did I stop? Oh. I need another... What is it? Shard? I need another shard. Now I have 3. And a forging station. Bone pick. Now I can get a few more so I don't have to deal with that nonsense again. should turn on the daylight cycle when I feel ready enough. Or do I have food? I should have had a proper source of food. But for now, I'll just eat the remains of my ancestors. For I am algae. I'm a fungus. Oh no. No, 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 no. I need a block source. I need more of the soil. Or... Ah! That is not good. What else do I need? Not that. Right here. Item tree. What else do I need? Hopefully I can get the terminal by the end of this. And maybe the next episode, which should be monthly. I realize I haven't explained what exactly I'm doing here. We'll be building a base. Gradually, I'll progress in my gameplay as well as the server. Oh my. Did I mention already that the enemies will be out of armor stands? It's a complex system. It requires like quaternions, and I already had to deal with rotation matrices in order to get the ease of use I wanted in configuring them. Now I'm just mindlessly breaking things that I don't need to break. And now my inventory is cluttered. Oh yes, I remember what I need to do next. I need petroleum. And I don't think I've just demonstrated the extraction chamber yet. I don't know what volume is ideal for this. Not in regards to the sound effects. I'm referring to the recording OBS. And I can't pick that up. What do I need with the petroleum? Oh, not that. This. The petroleum, cable sheath, petroleum, and rubber. Bush. Wait. How do I get latex stuff though? Come on, past self, tell me the way. Leaf? Oh, I do have leaves, I believe. Hopefully. I have 4 leaves. Let's hope that will be enough. Oh boy. Okay. No. North. This could become quite intricate in designing the item tree when you consider things such as inventory, fullness. I'd also want to customize. Why I can't even drop things with it. Do I need plant extracts at the moment? I don't believe so. Or maybe I do. Let's see. Plant extracts. I should devise some sort of system for switching between the scenes because I am I am incapable of doing it properly myself. Automation to the Rex cable. Or just merely sharing the entire screen. I do need it for silicon. Yes, I need that. This is going to get quite complicated. Especially as more items are added. How did I get... Oh, I did craft a glass bottle there. I don't need that, though. Oh my... As soon as I speak about it. Latex sap. What is that used for? Rubber. So I need rubber with petroleum. Okay. Do I... Wait, what? Where? Latex sap? Does it extract again? It does extract again. Is it orange? Oh, rubber. Orange. Is that enough? I think it is. There is no containers yet. So that... Oh, boy. I'm gonna lose those, aren't I? I didn't... anticipate that. I'll write it down. What is it? Don't let the... item drops collected while in inventory or screen, a UI, are obliterated. Let's make it absolutely dramatic. They are cast into the void. The metaphorical one, of course. The actual one is down there. Cable sheath. What am I? Cable sheath, yes. Cable sheath. Why am I not picking that? There we go. How much cable sheets do I need? Exactly. I think I lost another item. Oh boy, I need 6 of them. These really multiply. I'll make a note of that. Cable sheet, electrical wires are far too difficult to craft. And I'm out of leaves, and the jungle is apparently far away. I didn't realize you could swap items. That is unintentional. You shouldn't be able to put anything in the output slot. And I can't drop anything either, then. It's misfortune. Oh. Oh boy, I'm just dropping everything now. And I just lost another item. There are no containers. Except this, I could put stuff in here. Where's my other cow? It is in the jungle. Let's swap places, buddy. then I go here. And then I be there. And aha! Eureka! I am in the jungle. Now I can get more of these leaves here. I may in fact just give myself a chest. I didn't anticipate in storage, which is quite obvious in hindsight. I think we can all agree that I should stop saying quite. I'm not English. I'm a sunny Californian. Don't fall for that trap again. Fall for that trap. Alright, I'm giving myself a chest item. That is a default item, so I can use my other command. Where's just a normal chest? Oh, there we go. Hey, get that back. No, I shall not. There we go. Thank you very much, good sir. That is a lot of leaves. That decluttered my inventory. This is not an essentials command. I've already said that. Just making aware. What? Excuse me. What? Is one of these... No, one of them can't be a trap chest. Am I placing it wrong? What? Excuse me? Anyway. The greens for days. I need this. I need this as well. I, in fact, do need this. As well as this. I can just let this go by itself. Although the latex set will clog it. It's very sticky. It's a sticky situation, in fact. Oh, I need to feed this back into the input. Yeah, there we go. Mass production at its finest. We have evolved. Okay, what do I need this for? I need petroleum. I do. Cable sheet, yes. Oh, I need another one. Thanks. I need more. More of my plant fossils. This whole hassle may be annoying for some people. Perhaps there should be an alternative way for those explorational types. Or even just obtaining it from a dungeon. And that would cover all the different types of players on the spectrum. Well. The door latch has opened. need 6, right? Yes. No, it's this way. Perfect amount. I'd like to say that I planned that, but I didn't. Just blindless, mindless crafting. I also need copper wire. Where's my copper wire? Oh, I lost it. I probably did. That is dangerous. It should be not be that difficult to get an electrical cable. Do I need more than one? I think I only need one. Okay, good. I only need one. I also need lithium. Do I have lithium? That's from the mineral deposit. Yes, I do have lithium. Do I have organic solvent? I do not. How do I get organic solvent? Silicon? Silicon? That is from the extractor? Yes? Plant extracts. Okay. What did I just do? Oh. Yes, you can't place custom items. That is one thing I made sure of. Although, other things like the potions aren't disabled yet. No, I'm not gonna throw my latex out. Gland. Wait. Excuse me. Looky here. Wait. Leaf, plant, leaf, extractor, plant extracts. Is that... Oh, that's crafting table. I mean, not a crafting table. It's a foraging station. A very important distinction. You don't want to anger me, do you? Foraging station. Well, actually, I call the whole thing a foraging station, and the foraging table, just to be pedantic. What do I need? Do I need a glass bottle? I do need a glass bottle. I need this. I need... Where's my plant extract? They aren't shapeless yet. They will be, but it's sort of like putting it into the bottle by putting it above. Organic solvent. What else do I need? All right. Oh, electrical cable, lithium. I need plastic. How do I get plastic? Petroleum yet again in the extractor. Okay. Petroleum. I have a bit of petroleum left. I may need to get more. I'll let that run for a wee bit. How do you do today, sir? It's such a fine evening. We have bone shards peeking out of the ground. Ah, it's done. Yes, it does play a sound effect. So you are notified of its completion. Plastic. Okay. Is that it for the battery pack? Wait a second. Oh yes, I only need one battery pack. Very nice. I don't want multiplying more than that. When you go down the item tree, the amount of resources you need multiplies. As you can see with the electrical wire. What do I call it? I call it an electrical cable. It's not a wire anymore. Actually, I can just go here. Wait. I'm missing something? What am I missing? Where is it? Oh, right here? No? This one. So I need plastic, lithium. And you can also click and go back. Although only the forging table recipes are in here, the extractor recipes, chisel, etc. aren't here yet. Organic solvent, plastic, wire, steel. I need steel. What else? Oh, it's this one. Oh, lithium, steel, electrical cable. What else do I need? There should be an easy way to view my inventory. It goes like this. Plastic. Oh, lithium. I need lithium. Didn't put it in my inventory. There we go. Battery pack. And what should we do with the battery pack? Well, the battery pack is used for the atomic battery. Patent pending, running on radioactive isotopes found from irradiated flesh dropped by enemies. Where is it? Right here. So what do I need for it? Atomic battery, steel. Yes, I should use this, the built-in recipe previewer instead of just thinking about it. Steel panel, battery pack. Okay. Aha! Atomic battery. We're on our way there to a terminal. And you may wonder what a terminal does. Well, we'll see momentarily. And it's kind of ironic that I don't have a container built in yet, as you shall see by its function. Atomic battery, glass pane. Do I have a glass pane? I do not. I need to go back again. Oh, this is... I think I'm getting a hang of dispelling that haze by focusing on my objective. It's not the sulfur pit, it's the water pool. I need this. Eventually, the vanilla enemies will also not be in the game. I'll have to completely redo hitboxes, spawning. I already have the armor stands created client side, which was a hassle. You have to send all kinds of metadata packets. And rotating so you can specify an Euler angle rather than relatively from the arm pivot point. How much sand do we need? I don't have my workstation. Okay. What else do I need to go back again. I need to put it in the sulfur pit. Or it's not sulfur pit. Well, it could be called sulfur pit as well, but it's a hot spring. That is my terminology. We have right here. And that just burned. A nice little particle effect and a sound. Oh my. And that just burned again. Farewell, my little... Oh my... One heart. I need to eat my plant fossils. Okay. We're all good, right? Yes. Okay. I need to get this terminal before it's too late. Both literally and in a figurative sense. It's 9 o'clock. Here. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yes, I needed glass paint. How many do I need? Well, I could just look at this, of course. Okay, the terminal. It's right here. I need glass paint. Or I just need one. Where's my chisel? I need my chisel. Very well. Okay. Got our glass panes. And what else do we need? This is sorted by alphabetical order. That was a necessary tidbit. Okay, I have the atomic battery. I need a processor, concrete. That would be useful for decoration once I get to constructing a base. I purposely avoided allowing the traditional decoration blocks just to force some creativity with the futuristic type builds. So the main, I can even show the item. The main sources of building blocks are, let's see, they're steel. Yes, it's the green. So steel stairs, all sorts of steel type things. Airlock is just a door. Hatch is just a trapdoor. But they'll have their own unique functions in the future. But for now, they're just vanilla. Except they drop an item with a fancy name. Got glass, of course. Concrete, asphalt. Essentially a litany of futuristic type blocks, and only a few of the primordial ones. The wood, the planks, logs, that type. Anyway, that's off the tracks. We've got things to do, places to go, see, accomplish, that which say. Okay. What was I doing now? I can also... These also drop glass now, so you don't have to recreate it every time. That was annoying in the vanilla mechanics. I hope to gradually... I hope to improve upon the vanilla mechanics in small little ways. Okay. Anywho... terminal. I need a keyboard. That is the Easter egg on how that is crafted. I could save that for last. Processor. I need a neuron and silicon. So, how is it pronounced? I could look it up. Obviously, I don't speak about this very much. I just read it. So,
silicon.
Well, there we go. Silicon. Very well. We have to be proper in this area of this field of Minecraft. The most technical and experts. The most technical area full of experts. What am I even doing? I don't know. Ow. The History Museum hates me. Keep forgetting what I'm doing. I need... Okay, focus, concrete. I need pebble and glue. How do I get glue? It doesn't yet tell me. Glue. is found. Glue. I can actually search. Glue right here. Glue is found. Wait, oh, it's created with glass bottle, of course. Collagen from muscle tissue. I can get that easily. I don't. I only have one. I ate it all. Muscle tissue. It's somewhere around here. I do believe. Oh my. Okay. This is quite peaceful. This will fall if I make any sudden moves. It's fearful. It's frozen in fight, or perhaps it's waiting to make its next move. I'm going to lose where I am. Or actually, my other account's there. Yes. Okay. Where is the muscle tissue? Have I seen a blood river yet? It's interesting how this goo sort of blends in, like it's seeping out. I've been here, destroyed a neuron block, or a neuron, or there it is, the muscle tissue. Be more accurate, I would guess the entire thing is muscle tissue. The entire biome, because it's centered around heart. Which reminds me, I haven't shown my heart. I haven't shown the spawn in progress. Oh my. Where? Okay. Go away. Okay. MBTD build area. But okay, it's build. The build area was the other one. The brain world. So this is the scale of the heart at spawn. But it's not just the heart, it's also a pacemaker, which will be carved out of the middle, and all sorts of technological features. I drew a sketch. You can see that on the Trello board, or the Scrum board, you could say. And so this is just a small segment of the motherboard. What motherboard? It's not a computer, it's a pacemaker. But of course at a large scale, and with a hole in the middle, so it's sort of redesigned and expanded to be large, just like the American way. What was I doing before? I feel like this was slow. Oh, yes, I'm in creative mode, of course. Slow in the head. I don't need this much muscle tissue. Literally. I don't have any muscle tissue. Only in game. Oh my, no. That is unfortunate. Oh boy. We have just lost where it was. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Let me just pause this. Alright. All is not lost. I have in fact found where I was. It's not as dire as last time. You're as dead as fossil. I'm in fact eating you. Oh, okay. What was I doing again? Oh, yes, glue. Yes, of course. I mean, glue is created with glass bottle collagen. That is not a that is a recipe. Okay, I need more glass. Okay, that should be enough for a bottle. And then where's the glue? Oh, I need to extract it into collagen first. Don't you agree that the coral is quite clever for fire? Glue. Glue. Wait, no. Wait, what? It's collagen in a bottle. I Did I not make the recipe? Let's see. Shaped. Glue. Glue. There. What? Did I not make the glue recipe? Well, that is unfortunate. This is just a series of unfortunate events. Aye. Where's the latest stuff? Where's this stuff? No, what? I could have sworn we crafted. Wait, no. That was the organic solvent. Okay, live creating recipe. Demonstration. Glue. I could have sworn I created glue. What? Maybe it's just the item. So that's collagen. Collagen is C, and then you, the glass bottle. Absolutely fabulous. Yeah, get to here. Don't forget to upload to through the FTP client and reload confirm. Lag spikes. And we're complete. We're there. We're square, and we got glue. Glue, and then we need pebbles. That's just from stone, right? I should have that already. Yes. Concrete. How much should I need? I need another bottle. There should be an easier way to get back to the recipe book. I was thinking of creating a series of buttons over on the side, just taking up those inventory slots and adding like a different way, even just increasing the stack sizes to have that sort of capability. Or even since it's a, well, actually, it's a big inventory. Glue. Okay. Wait, what? What? Wait, yes. How much do I need for that? I just need to perfecto. So I have glass pane, concrete, chemical battery. Oh boy, this is taking forever. Processor, keyboard, portable light. All right. Do I have silicon? How do I get silicon? Silicon. Okay. Silicon. Oh no. Silicon. There we go. Sand in the extractor. Perfect. Oh boy. Oh, it's because I reloaded. Serialization is broken for this as well. I should not have this. I should have used my advert count. That separation of power will not. It's not working. This house will not stand. Get out of cream. Alright, buddy. I'll get you an extraction chamber right away. North? Of course. Sketch. Oh, what was it I needed to do? Sand. Sand. Sand in the extractor. It feels like there's two sound effects playing right there, but I'm not sure. How much do I need? I need like 8, maybe? Headsets are telling me they are dying. I need to resuscitate them with my charger. That has electricity, right? What processor? What do I need? I need to put them in my inventory, of course. Maybe one possible feature is that when you craft the terminal, well, I won't spoil it, but maybe the terminal allows you to access chests from within the recipe book. I guess that would be too confusing. Processor. There we go. I wonder if it should show all items or just the uncraftable items. Or there either should be 3 toggles. Toggleable states, to be precise. I have the processor. Let me just build it right here for a reference. I have the processor, atomic battery, and I need the keyboard and the portable light. So it's gonna be tedious. The portable light, or maybe not. Just need blood and a light bulb. I need to stain the light bulb with the blood of my enemies. So, I already have the filament. I already have glass pane, so I need a light bulb. Right, I have the filament. Yes. Where is my filament? Oh wait, I mean light bulb. Yes, right here. Light bulb. Blood. I need to get blood. Blood river. And counterintuitively, the blood is found in the blood river, not from slain mobs. It was over here, right? Correct. Absolutely. And perchance, huh? Aha! Blood. Is there a specific tool that makes this faster, or is it just painful all around? I wonder if decreasing the volume of the sound effects is I wonder if the volume is of my microphone and the sound effects are proportional. How much do I need, though? I don't need this much. I need to end this. Speed running time. Okay. Light bulb, coagulated blood. We've got the red light bulb. Do I have a stick? I have a stick. That's from the leaves. Portable light. We are almost there. And finally, for the Easter egg. Well, I just gave it away. It's not, that was not subtle at all. I need a keyboard. A keyboard, and it flickers between steel panel and the keyboard. They should be separated. Requires aluminum and RGB light bulbs. And how do you make craft RGB light bulbs, you may ask? Well, let's see. Let's go find out. Well, actually, what's the recipe? Yes, cancer mass. So cancer and a light bulb gives you an RGB light bulb. Absolutely fitting. I hear them everywhere, but where are they? I hear them. The drop rate for cancer is much less than irradiated flesh. Or, no, irradiated, yes, irradiated flesh. I should not venture down here with such low hunger. This is quite... I don't know. I need 3 of these. This is gonna... Oh boy, what is that? I have to see this. Oh my. Yep, I certainly did turn up the spawn rate. I can believe that. Imagine what it is at night. That will be for the next episode. It's a cliffhanger. No, gee. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my, where are the cancer? I have plenty of muscle tissue. This is actually accurate. Consuming muscle tissue when you run out of fat. No, no. I need that. That's annoying. There won't be this much in the final release, of course. The armor stands, it would be too performance heavy. How about we just set it tonight and see how we fare? Alright, buddy, you gotta protect me with your abusive powers. The silence is deafening. Where are they? Oh boy. Oh no. This is the climax of the episode. Oh. Wait. I'm certainly not in need of any enemies. I'll have that. Oh boy. Oh. I'll climb to this. Oh my gosh. It's truly a zombie apocalypse. If there ever is one. Protect me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. Well, that was not unexpected. Oh, this is not good. And the spawn point is here, of course. Just to be prepared, of course. Okay. I'm going up here. But a skeleton's just gonna shoot me down, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Oh no. Well, if you thought the former period was not thrilling, so thrilling, well, here you are. And my stuff is probably all gone. And of course, the gold block is peeking out to mock me. As I lose everything. Or, nope. Well, you can be assured that keep inventory is now true. Oh no, 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 not that. At least the explosion doesn't damage the extraction chamber. Oh my. Stop it. Stop it. I need food. Goodbye, monstrosities of the night. You shall not haunt my dreams. You shall not. Oh, whatever. Thanks. Okay. I had a cancer mask before. That is undeniable. Okay. 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 Oh, I'm not even... Okay. Caught up in the moment. swear, give me cancer mass now. 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 Just give me it. Give me it now. Swoop on in behind them. I only have one still. It's almost precisely 2 hours of recording, at least. That would be the ideal episode length, but apparently no thing is willing to give me cancer. I'm the luckiest individual in, aren't I? There's a host of jokes within this little sequence. Alright, let's pretend that a fairy came and dropped down with a little whisk of the wand and some pixie dust and gave me some cancer. 2 of them. Of course, 3. There we go. That should be enough, correct? Absolutely. My foraging station is gone. Thankfully, it is free. Free as free will. What do I need? I need... Can I just want a terminal, please. A keyboard. Okay. I need more light bulbs. I need filament. Okay, I need more tungsten, right? I need tungsten. Oh, mineral deposit. No, that is incorrect. I need a chisel. Dude. The old-fashioned way. Without commands. This is such a barren landscape. No one in sight. Not unlike real life. There we go. Certainly. I need glass. I need sand. I need more sand. Of course. Sand. We're not doing that. Glass. Okay. That is not. What is this? That is not what I want. Luckily, I have the clipboard tray enabled, so let's try this one. Aha. Sand. Sand. We need sand, of course. Make sure not to engage the trap mechanic. Yes. See over here. Sand, of course. Just clicking it block updates the block. Interesting. Do I have enough sand? Maybe. I need glass now. No, down there. No, I don't want the lava to consume it. No. Okay, thanks. Water. No. Stop it. Stop using. This is annoying, to say the least. Especially when it drops into the gaping lava. Foul demon, just give me the glass. 1, 2, 3. How much do I need though? I don't need filament. I do need filament, actually. How much filament do I need? I don't know, I'll make 4. Okay. Light bulb. Filament and glass pane. I need to chisel it again. I pity those who attempt to make this in the final product, or it will likely be even more difficult. How many do I need? 3? Of course, 3. So I need 2 more. Okay. Light bulb. I already have a light bulb. Oh, it's right there. RGB light bulb. Of course. 2 and 2. And then I need aluminum. Where is it? Bauxite, right? Bauxite. That is the extractor, I believe. Bauxite. And I'll get some sweet aluminum. I only need 3, right? Okay. A keyboard. I believe we do have all the components to make. Oh, okay. Apparently we don't. I need concrete. I had concrete. I did. I have achieved pinnacle of human accomplishment, at least in this universe where there's nothing greater that you can strive for. I like to give thanks to Latch, who has said Keck previously that gave me extreme motivation. And now I craft it. Should I open it now? Or leave a cliffhanger? Well, I'd say let's leave a cliffhanger. And maybe I'll get it so it's actually functional in the vanilla of the non-vanilla game. If that makes sense at all. It doesn't. Yours truly, Cool Wave, signing off.